I'll never forget the night I saw Eze Nri rise from his tomb. It was in my father's village, deep in Igboland, Nigeria. My family always talked about Eze Nri, the first king, a powerful figure who ruled long ago. They said he wasn't just a man, but something more, something closer to the gods. He could control the earth, call the rains, and speak to spirits. But there was one part of the legend that scared everyone. Eze Nri never really died. He was buried, but his spirit remained. And if anyone disturbed his rest, he would return. Growing up, I thought it was just a story, something to keep children in line. But that changed when I saw it happen with my own eyes. One evening, some men from the village went to the ancient burial grounds, where Eze Nri was said to be buried. They had heard there was treasure buried with him, something valuable hidden deep under the earth. They didn't care about the warnings. Greed can make people do foolish things. I followed them, hiding behind the trees as they dug into the soil. It didn't take long before they hit something solid, Eze Nri's tomb. They pried it open, laughing and joking about how rich they would be. But the minute the stone lid slid off, everything went quiet. The air grew cold, and I could feel a strange pressure all around us, like something ancient and angry had been awoken. The men stopped laughing. One of them reached inside the tomb, but his hand froze mid-air. His face twisted in fear. Then we heard it. A deep, low voice rumbling from the ground beneath us. "Who dares disturb my rest?" The earth trembled, and the men dropped their tools, backing away from the tomb. But it was too late. Slowly, a figure rose from inside. Eze Nri, covered in old robes, his face like stone, eyes glowing faintly in the dark. He wasn't human. His skin was cracked like the earth, his body twisted in ways that didn't seem natural. He moved slowly at first, but with each step, the ground around him seemed to shake. The men tried to run, but they couldn't move, like the earth had swallowed their feet. Eze Nri didn't speak again, but I could feel his rage. I don't know what he did to those men, but they didn't scream. They just disappeared into the ground, swallowed by the earth itself. I ran back to the village, my heart racing. When I told my father what I had seen, he didn't ask any questions. He just nodded, his face grim. "They were warned," he said. "No one disturbs Eze Nri." Since that night, no one speaks of the treasure or the tomb. The elders say the land belongs to Eze Nri, and we must leave it alone. But sometimes, late at night, I still feel the ground shake, just a little, like he's still out there, watching, waiting for the next fool to disturb his rest. If you ever hear about the legend of Eze Nri, believe it, because once he's disturbed, the earth itself becomes his weapon, and nothing can stop him.